Alcana, a thin town on the dotted line between Mexico and Israel. A rustic place where miners named Al mine natural tin cans from the bottom of placid Lake Rust. Alcana, the kind of town where a kid can grow up dragging around dead fish at the end of a string and carrying a pointed stick over his shoulder. Yes, it seemed like just another thin, normal day in Alcana when little Al heard something out of the ordinary.
Oh, Alice, that was wonderful.
I'll go wash up, Big Al. You write a check.
Shall I make that in pesos or shekels, Alice?
Suit yourself.
Oh, you've got to be a melon.
Alcana, a thin town on the dotted line between... Wait a minute, I already said that. Alcana, where the Mounties are brave and the braves are mounted and on display in the Dead Indian Museum just off Tin Can Alley, home of the Mexican mounted Policia.
Help! Sergeant Al! Sergeant Al!
What is it, little Al?
It's Big Al, Sergeant Al!
Calm down, you little turd.
Well, part of him was all shriveled up and he looked like he spilled something on his pants and Miss Alice was putting on her dress and sipping vinegar and water.
Big Al?
He's not big now.
Okay, you little fart. We better do something about this. You know, they may have become tick-infested.
Gosh, ticks! Oh, yucky!
See now, how do you start this thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Hi-ho, horsepower, away!
It was too late for Big Al. The ticks got him, but Sergeant Al got his hands on Alice just in time.
Ticks were hiding in holes all over your body, Alice, some as big as marbles.
Are we eating men or playing cards?
Don't hack me on China. Deal me a jack of salami.
What's a for a
Oh,
hand?
hello, Alice. How's it hanging?
Fine.
And I know how you're hanging. Still doing your hair with that waffle iron, I see. Want a room?
Well, actually, we're trying to get Alice here out of the woods. We had to sluice those ticks off of her with a high-pressure hose.
We never have ticks, only termites. That's why I run a house.
Have you got a room for one more girl, huh?
Well, we just don't take anybody off the streets.
You call that ditch a street?
I suppose to your kind, it's no more than a dotted line.
She needs a job.
We only got one room open right now. It's the all-electric one. And I don't think you're qualified. It's not easy. You have to work with rubber sheets.
You must be kidding, Kate. I got a better gimmick than that, and I got it in my purse.
I know it isn't much of a purse, but at least it isn't filled with ticks. Except for that one. I just killed it, okay? And here's your thing.
Hey, Al, look at this. Chinese sex coin. It's been used recently. It's a nice hole in it.
Momento, Katie. Let me see. I once used a coin like this a long time ago in a whorehouse across the street in Mexico. I don't much remember what happened that night. But I'm sure I had a real good time.
Will you give her a bed and a room? She could bring in a shitload of business.
Híjole, Katie, sign her up.
Hit me with an ace of spam, Jose.
Well, I guess I'll take a chance. But this hole looks too small for Israelis or Mexicans.
Okay, Alfredo, turno el switcho and we'll test her out. Contact. There, it's all set now. Now, see, you're gonna be the girl and I'll be the guy, see?
Okay, Mr.
Think
Herpes.
this thing is set now. Here, give me your thing. Now, see, you walk up all excited. I do, and I kiss you. And then you just push open the door like this. And the sparks are flying, the pinwheels are going, and you think you're in love. Boy, I think I'm gonna use this room tonight myself with Alice.
Oh, she'll think she's in Wonderland.
Go on, turn it off. Save some for me.
Okay, Mr. Herpes.
This will be the biggest moneymaker in the house.
The next day, the Mounties discussed the mountings of the night before.
No, I've dipped the wick lots of times. That's how I got these stripes on my arm.
I'd give anything for some stripes. Instead, they just sewed my hand into my pocket like this, and I'm afraid to pull it out. Otherwise, I wouldn't hesitate to jump on Alice myself.
Al, I thought you liked having your hand in your pants.
No, I'd rather have it in your pants.
Oh, hello, Dr. Al.
Sergeant Al, I have something here you should know about.
What is it, Al?
It's about Miss Alice. We did an analysis on the ticks in her tits, and guess what?
I give up.
Well, here's what we found. According to our analysis, some of these ticks are suffering from Mexican-Israeli herpes. Signed A for Al Friend.
A friend? I've heard of him, but I've never heard of this guy Herpes before.
Why, he's the first John I balled in the all-electric room.
But I don't understand. What's the problem? Is this guy Herpes sick?
Worse than that.
I'll go over and talk to the geek. I'll try to keep him from spreading the infection to other ticks in the neighborhood.
Well, back for more, Sergeant Al, eh?
Not today, Kate.
Andale, I got a bologna flush.
I got a full house, a pair of pastrami's, and 3 slices of turkey.
Holy cojones. I eat it.
Hiya, Herpes.
Bye-bye.
A nervous tick told me you got a venereal disease.
I don't speak of the lingo, Mexicano. Besides, I always wear these gloves, playing rough or playing with myself.
So you like to play rough, huh?
Well, I'm Greek, you know. I've got a hot head.
Yeah, that's probably why you get ticked off so easily, and why you're wearing that hat.
What hat?
The hat you're wearing to hide those little suckers in your hair. Ticks so sick they can infect us all.
Ha 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 ha! Smart boy, real observant. Only you forgot one thing. I ain't the only one around here wearing a hat. Out of the way, smoky burrito. Hey!
Are you saying that Alice tricked me into ticks too? Hey, what's the knife for?
Hey, cut out that shit, boys.
If you want to get rid of herpes, you gotta cut them out. Let me have your knife. Hey, get your hands off me. Shot a head. Hey, I'm an Israeli citizen, you Mexican goon. I'm not gonna take this down. Hey,
Show you to the door!
Hey, you have no rights on this side of the street. Come on, herpes.
Dos! Tres! Bienvenidos a Mexico, Mr. Herpes.
You can't do this to me. My ticks have rights. They're Israeli ticks. And if I bathe in Mexican water, it'll kill them.
Take them away.
Hell, it'll kill me.
Come on, Alice. Let's go see how many horses it'll take to screw in an electric reel.
Herpes and his ticks were incarcerated in the Alcana can for the rest of their unnatural lives. That incredible romantic, Sergeant Al, married Alice and moved to America, where the story of herpes spread far and wide, leading us to wonder if we can ever expect to see the end to this story and this dramatic, award-winning narration.